Back with another one. Lovely sunny morning here now. Just up here in Sherwood now. We're just doing the look around there, seeing how the cows are doing and see that they're okay. Everyone seems okay now this morning anyway, so it's a good morning. We're back to the sun now. It's a sort of, I suppose you could call it the first morning now in a few days now that has been mild. It's raining now on and off there for the last week, so ground has gone wet again. But hopefully now we're to get a few fine days along now. We might wrangle out for the week now. We might get back to normal weather again, because it has been cold. Grass growth now is nearly ground to a halt. It's growing a little bit now, but nothing we're talking about. So if we could get back to the milder weather, it'd be a great help. Boost on silage there and get the grazing going as well, of course. But touch wood now. Up here now we're not too bad. We have to stay on dry ground. Down where we are now in Gurchy now we'll be going on to wetter ground. So hopefully now these few days now we'll soak it out a bit. I won't plough up the place, but dry ground. Even up here now, the last few days there was getting very messy. So that'll give it a chance again now to soak out again. But look at, we may take as it comes. There's no we can't change that bit of it anyway. But just looking at the cows here, we're just checking around here now, so they all seem okay. But they'd like a change, but they've another few days now on this patch here before we'll move them on. A bit more, another couple of days in this anyway. You see this one here now must be around today. The bull calves are paying attention to her here. And the bull is not too worried about her anyway. He's either after doing the business or biding his time. Well, that's that lad there now, 432. He's a nice bull, good quiet lad. Getting good calves after him now. You can even sort of see the difference now between him and the other lad. Probably they're coming fit that bit younger, and their percentage killouts and all is that 1 or 2% higher as well, like, so he's doing the business for us here anyway. This one is bulling here now as well. This is the other bull we have. That's the other older bull anyway, 343. He's after her there along with a couple of calves. These are a few cows that we have just down here in a small field. Just keep him with a few as well. He's inclined, he can go a bit lame, but we keep him with a few there that he's not overly worked, just to keep him around, because you could want him, as they can get hurted or go from lame from time to time. So he's a good bull too. But as I was saying there, like the other lads, kill out percentages would be a bit better. And he probably would be a harder calving bull now. Definitely not one for heifers. We had him on heifers, but they would be that bit harder. I'm just down here checking the cows here now in Gurchy. So these are all, there's no bull with these now. They were all standing calves, so hopefully they should hold anyway. We'll just let him in on this here now. It's fairly strong, but sure, what do you do, like with the weather the way it has been, you can't really pick and choose. This will be the trier now. The next few moves that they have down in this block of land, they'll be wet now, so we're hoping for fine weather from today on anyways to get the soak out, because it's soft enough here now. This will be very soft here now at the minute. Them few wet days there, they came to really pull back nearly to square one again, more or less. But today now was sort of one of the milder days just after coming. Yesterday there now was mild there after dinner as well, so that might get into a growthier time because it was cold. Grass wasn't doing an awful lot now, so hopefully now it'll come into more summer type weather. So I guess get the grass to come on anyway and get it go on silage and get moving on. Anyway, it's getting near time now, like sure we're into May now, so that's getting near time now that the year move on. There's the two heifer calves now. The bigger one there is the calf that we pulled, and the lad at the back there then is the heifer calved on her own. Obviously a smaller calf, but the two of them was after the same bull and all. That's the one that calved on her own. Like, as in the two heifers, you wouldn't say there's much size difference in them, but we're on the same shed, same silage, same everything, and calved within 2 days of each other, so that's very hard to account for it. But sure, look at, but they're doing grand. They've a good sup of milk there now for two heifers, so they're doing okay anyway. They're doing a good job enough rearing on them, so they're about what? They're not a wee calved yet. Well, the one that calved on her own is not a wee calf. The other one then is a touch over a week. But they're flying anyway. Not a bother on them. There's two calves now. This belonging to two cows. They just calved there the last couple of days as well. Actually, the two of them there. They're not scoury enough now, but they're just in here now. It was wet there now today, and it was a grand day, so probably Monday now we'll let them on with themselves. But two nice calves as well, and no calved on their own, so it should be doing a good job on them as well. They're a good sup of milk with the pair of them. And we've another one in here now. She's lame. Her in now, she's a bit lame. She's just in there now. She's getting a couple of injections. We had the vet looking at her, and just a bit of a swelling there in the bottom joint. And that's the young bull that we have as well. Quite enough old lad too. Have him in, we're getting a bit of a shake of meal there now. He was out with the cows, so he went back a bit, so we'll give him a bit of a pick up there again. We have one of the older lads out with the cows there now instead of him, and over the next couple of days now we'll be moving him down to, we're letting out the heifers that we AI'd, and we'll let him down with him, that if some of them don't hold, he'll cover them. So we'll put the collar on him anyway, and we'll be able to know then what the story is. We're just taking a look at the multi-species here now. Seems to have come back quite well. You can see there, like, there's a nice cover on it there. They're out of us probably, they're what, 10, they're about 10, they're 2 weeks out of 14 days I suppose, but that's came around well now. It's not too bad, coming on well now. And I just see the clovers coming up in a while there now. There's nice, the clovers coming on well, but the greys are out well this time compared to last year. The greys down well, so it probably was a bit softer, I suppose, in the early part of the year. So seems to be coming back well there anyway. Like, so I'd be happy enough now the way that's coming back. With the clover getting stronger in it now, so it should be setting itself up for the year. So I'd say we mightn't have to spread any fertiliser on it now. Give it a bit of dung there maybe if the year is favourable now along, or at the end of the year anyway. We'll see how we're going there. Just give it a bit that way, but there'll be no bag stuff going on anyway. Right. Now the heifers that were bulled there the other day, or AI'd, sorry, they're here now. We'll be letting them out tomorrow. Let them out to grass. We'll let them, and we'll bring down the young bull from above. We'll let them out together. We'll be giving a meal then out, sort of to cool them off from what they're getting here. We kept them on the same ration that they were getting there all along, just after being AI'd, so that they'd have a better chance of holding. So we'll letting them out. We'll let them down with the bull, and then here then there's four of these lads now to go now go to the factory there during the week. So we'll have a bit of a report on them on them there at the end of the week or thereabouts anyway. I should have the details on them lads, so we'll show a bit on them. The heifers there now, we'll be letting them out. We'll let him out with the young bull, and we're putting the collar on his neck, so I'll show a bit on that, setting that up on him. Like, it's not a big job anyway, just hook it on and make sure it's tight. Well, not too tight. Letting them out. And sure, I'll end the video there now as well. Thanks for watching, guys, and like and subscribe. Good luck.